From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. On the return, there's Ray Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
A gain of 12.
Allen setting up play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 10.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
Aiden Hutchinson on the tackle.
Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on his 3rd down.
44-yard line.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. The Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Davis. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Downfield, and Shakir has it. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On the move, headed right. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down, looking for options. Here's a screen for Cook. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be third and short at the 35.
A gain of 2.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll start out with third and maybe a couple inches at most. Now run by Cook. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third down, 1 yard to go.
We go tonight.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. They'll have the first down and even more. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
16-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
We go tonight.
Gibbs now from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the gun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Tiger, tight. 180. Value 3, value 3.
Goff now on 3rd down. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Bates snap for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
26 yards. In the Bills' first down.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Allen now on first down. Drops it off to Cook. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To the air again, Allen. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Sailors now on the return.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive.
Tonight. Hey, let's go. Super one. Super one. What's that?
Here's Goff on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
Only took them 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. They motion a receiver left. First down throw from Goff. Delivers another one to Williams. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. So they'll decline this and take the result. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bass now to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Rick Fleck. What's that?
Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Cut. Hey, shout. Cut. 180. 11. 11. Turbo.
Goff to the air now. Finds him over the middle. Well, he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
White 20.
Goff on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we could call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move that chain! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Throwing again. Here's Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And he's going to bring this back for the pick six and a Buffalo touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, Brock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie this game at 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Sailors now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
We go tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go tonight. 180.
Here's Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just...
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand.
Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down. On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. After three quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Now come to the line here, second and 9. Play action now with Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down from the 42. Allen on the play action. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's another Bills first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh no, the ball is loose. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Allen gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's gonna be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To throw again, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead.
Touchdown, Bills.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Tonight. 180. Listen. Hey, kill. What's that?
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Dose of the hurry up here.
30-yard line.
14.
4 yards on the pickup.
Go, Brown.
Second and 6.
From the gun, Goff. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions down by 7. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Receiver in motion, going left.
What's that?
He'll throw it. This one to Williams out left side. Oh, he's hit. He's going to go down behind the line here, Brock, and they're going to have to stay out there and go for this on fourth.
It's fourth down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's that?
Back to throw. Middle of the field, taken in by Laporta. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10.
Louis. 180. Super. Maverick Wolf. What's that?
Here he is to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes second and 10.
Let's go, tonight. What's that?
He'll look to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
And 10.
120. Twos.
To throw. Over the middle, that's to Slaw. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Setting up to pass. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Gain of 5. Brings up second and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Gonna throw again. Goff. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime. For a win right here are on the table. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even...
They're in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Christian Bedford has it. That was to push this to a field goal game, Brock, but still.
You thought you had me, buddy.
City miracle play on this kickoff.
That shit did
it takes. Just don't give them life. Don't set them up for...
Come on, boy. You should have took the fucking PAT. Why you had to be greedy?
First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he has the Bills the first down.
Next time, take the PAT.
There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
First down, Bill.
He's gonna pass it here. He's gonna push one deep down the right.
Game over, boy. See you later, boy. 2-1. Get on up out of here, boy.
Taking shots until the very last play. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.